Blood donations nationwide critically low, but two universities here in Utah working to change that. I'll tell you about the blood battle coming up.
Records. A battle is brewing between two universities right here in the Beehive State, and it has nothing to do with football or any other sport for that matter. It's a battle for blood. This specialist Shara Park joining us live right now. And Shara, all right, tell us what's going on here.
Yeah, Mike, for 2 decades, Utah State University and Weber State University, they have gone head-to-head in one of the most successful blood drives in the state. And this year, those donations are desperately needed. The blood battle, as it's called, it kicked off at Utah State University today, and it will run for the rest of the week. Among those donating today in the Taggart Center, USU President Elizabeth Cantwell. Now, each year during the blood battle, USU students, faculty, community members, they come together and they donate about 500 units of blood to the American Red Cross. That blood helps our Utah hospitals at a time when donations are low.
We're going through critical stages coming out of the summer. That's because people were traveling on vacation. People in the month of August tend to, with their kids right before school starts, is take family vacations and go out before the kids have to go back to school.
Now, our Wildcats don't want to hear this, but each year USU tends to win the blood battle. But last year, Weber State, they came close, donating nearly 500 units of blood. So total between these two schools, they're looking at 1,000 units of blood donated from our state. Weber State's donation week actually starts next week. On Monday, donations can be made at the Union Center and the D Event Center. So all of you Wildcats, make this your year. If you want to win this blood battle, this is the time to do it. This week is National Blood Donation Week, and in response to the nationwide shortage, governors across the U.S. have been asked to proclaim September 4th as Blood Donation Day. Governors, we've seen the list, and ours is among them. Utah Governor Spencer Cox, he proclaimed that day, made that declaration for tomorrow. So, Mike, as we send it back to you, if you're looking for that day, that moment to give a donation, tomorrow is the day to do it. If you're at Utah State or Weber State, this week and next week, get out and support your schools. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, if you just want to help save lives, you can do it any day you want to. All right, Shara, good stuff. Thank you. Still ahead here, former government official.
A battle is brewing between two Utah universities, and it has nothing to do with athletics. News specialist Shara Park tells us about the blood battle between Utah State and Weber State and how you can get involved. Shara?
For 2 decades, the Aggies and the Wildcats have gone head-to-head collecting blood donations like they do here. And this year, those donations are desperately needed. Year after year,
I've never seen this many people sitting in line for a blood drive.
Students and staff at Utah State University turn out in the first week of September to donate blood.
So I think that's a pretty good sign for our school.
That competitive spirit is one reason the blood battle between the Aggies and the Wildcats is one of the most successful blood drives in Utah.
The awesome part about it is both schools are super committed, fired up, and looking to try to win again this year.
According to the Red Cross, blood donations nationwide are critically low, thanks to fewer donors and a busy summer travel season.
We're in some critical situation right now where our blood donors and blood donations are hitting at a critical low.
This year, there is a major effort underway to encourage the next generation of donors. At Utah State and Weber State, they're leading by example.
I'm donating blood because I have more than enough and someone else could use it.
Each year, the Aggies and the Wildcats donate about 1,000 units of blood over a 2-week period of time. A donation, the Red Cross says, will save lives.
Just a great event to all try to be together on the same team and do something that makes a difference for folks who are in need.
Now, each year, the Aggies have won the donation drive, but last year, the Weber State Wildcats came very close. Their donation drive kicks off next week at the Union Center and the D Event Center. For KSL-TV, I'm Shara Park.
All right, Shara, thank you. Tonight, a traffic